Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. I am John MugiwaraJM. Saray looks bored. So yeah, I apologize for that long two-week hiatus. I was on vacation, and then my PS4 broke. So in the interim, we played Tales of Symphonia, got stuck, and now the PS4 issue was resolved, and we're back. Symphonia will return when we're finished Zestiria. So, without further ado, let's begin. It has been an eternity since I've played this. Or at least it feels that way. What's this? O ye who yearn for a fierce fight, have ye the determination and strength to face the 10 challenges of the raging gods? Once thou hast approached a god, thou may not turn thy back. And shouldst thou fall, naught but a ghastly demise awaits thee. No, that sounds terribly tough.
I found this.
What's that?
Agil, are you working?
Yeah, data gathering. I need to meet with 5 informants by the end of the day.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Agil is like the eyes, ears, and brains for us scattered bones.
So then, what are you, Rose?
I'm the head. I'm the boss at any rate.
A head, but not the brains. So you're the skull?
Shut up! You're ruining my metaphor.
You ruined your own metaphor by talking about it.
Well, our boss is more like a goddess of victory. Used to be Little Miss Goddess, of course.
Little Miss Goddess?
Back when our old boss was around. He used to carry her on his back all the time.
Those were good times, weren't they?
Yep. Help our comrades and defeat our enemies. It was simple back then.
So it was.
But things have changed. In the underworld, information is king.
Did you find any good leads?
A couple. The one they call Shepherd Malfour was originally a priest in the Church of Rollins. It seems he's angling to fill the power vacuum caused by the death of Cardinal Fortin.
Figures.
And then there's the business with the fake elixir. The church can no longer ignore the situation, and they've started investigating the source.
Then does that mean that the village chief of Gadadin will...
Gadadin?
Let me explain.
We fade out while we do so.
I see. So that's what was going on.
Agil, do you think the decision I made...
The boss's judgment is the Scattered Bones' judgment. But it might require a bit of following up.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's head over to Gadadin and see how things stand.
Thanks.
Alright, let me double check and make sure I have everything right. south of the amphitheater. It's ready to go. Hokla, thank you for the 5 bits, and welcome to the stream. How you doing today? That's the church, isn't it?
Huh? Wasn't that Maven?
Someone you know?
Kinda. He's family to me, in a way.
How marvelous. Maven has been a great help to all of us.
To the church? How so?
It's a bit embarrassing, but he has been teaching us many of the ancient legends that were once lost to the church. Literature.
I've been doing quite a bit of drawing myself today. I finally got started on the animation for my Dover Boys reanimated shot.
Yep. That sounds like Maven.
I guess he wasn't faking the whole explorer thing after all.
Oh no, I forgot to give him a thank you gift.
Ah, don't worry about it. Trust me, he won't mind.
No, I really must. Oh, but I am already running late for my church duties.
We could bring it to him, if you like.
I'm dreadfully sorry. Would you be able to? He said he was heading to the Gaferis ruins to meet with some old acquaintances.
Never coming back to this place again. Is there anything where I can check the story synopsis? Like on the... Yes.
Hey, wanna go ask them about the iris gems?
Alrighty, I'll go ask.
Will you be alright? They look pretty sketchy.
Leave it to me. All merchants are like family.
Yeah, reanimated has been been a trend for quite a while for all kinds of different things. I'd love to organize one, but that's a lot of work.
You're not savvy enough to know when we're being tricked.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
I got it. They said they saw an iris gem in the ruins.
Thank goodness the first one I ever participated in
Ruin in the north?
is for a 7-minute Looney Tunes short.
Why do they keep laughing?
Are they laughing at me?
They think you're a phony shepherd and that I'm a victim of your con artistry.
They've got it wrong.
It can't be helped. There are many who claim to be the shepherd.
But still, to be treated like a con artist?
No point in arguing with them.
Yeah. It's way better to be laughed at than to be frightened of.
I'm not a fan of either per se, but if I had to pick one, He betrayed us turtles. It can't be forgiven. He better be waiting with his heads up from his shell. Oh yeah, made a new maps. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue my journeys. Forgot all about those guys. It says to go to the amphitheater. Where the fuck is that? I am the wind. Yes, I know, game. You can't take screenshots because you have the entire damn thing blocked. Oh, here's the amphitheater.
Thank you for taking the time to come today.
What's it blocked for? Namco Bandai has this weird thing with a lot of their games where they block recording or screenshots of almost all their games. Zestiria specifically is blocked entirely.
Princess of Highland a little by building a bridge in a single day.
Then what about the Battle of Blaven? Did you really stop the war?
Why, it was easy. All I did was tell them that this isn't the time to be quarreling with one another. It was a hard battle, but I was able to gain support from the Roland's Knight Squad.
Isn't that Captain Sergei from the Platinum Knights?
Then it might not completely be a lie.
Luckily, I managed to do it without getting caught.
I suppose the Knights wouldn't just let some mere imposter do as he pleases.
So you mean to say this bloke must be an actual shepherd?
Look, when somebody without a British accent says bloke, it sounds really weird.
Please, no matter what, believe in the blessing of the Seraphim. That is the only way to bring salvation to this world. If the people desire it so, I, the Shepherd Malfour, shall put my life on the line to deliver their prayers.
Shepherd Malfour!
Shepherd Malfour! May the Seraphim's blessing cover the world.
This is ridiculous. Soray's the one who did those things. And I'm sure Sergei knows that too.
There must be a reason.
Probably.
Scamming people out of money, I'm sure.
Please wait, Shepherd Soray. There's a reason behind Malfour's actions.
I'm sure. I trust Sergei.
We're quite unsure how he worked his way in, but Malfour has been a favorite of General Tuller.
And so, the General has ordered the Knight Squad to protect the Shepherd, Malfour.
That's the reason?
They are just pawns of the Empire, after all. General Tuller also has a close relationship with the Imperial Majesty, and—
No more excuses! Whatever the reason is, it is clear I have sullied your honor. I can only apologize.
Not sure I had honor to start with. Anyway, it was nice to see that people expect so much from the Shepherd. It's a good sign.
What a gentleman.
Gentlemen schmenelman, what were you doing just standing around?
I'm afraid I could do naught. Knowing all the while who the true Shepherd was.
Looks like they took advantage of just how earnest you are.
It's pretty ironic. The less affected by malevolence you are, the harder it is to live an honest life.
Such is the human condition, I suppose.
Even so, that is how humans live.
It's tough.
Oh, I have to go back to the inn first.
I just noticed whenever Mikleo gets angry, it always has something to do with Saray.
What? That's not true.
Then what's with that response? Come on, you guys are family.
Or fucking. What? Saray and Mikleo is shipped like so hard. Christine can vouch. Oh, they want me to go back to the inn. Alright, how do I sleep? Because if you go to
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens?
how is she
when you
nowadays?
fuse equipment?
She's alright.
Question, Rose.
I got to hang out with her 2 weeks ago.
There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
I told her about the stream. I wonder where she is.
The rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply
Her
to
birthday's
those
coming up on
located in the
Monday.
same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
And we had some steak. God, I forget where it is from here. Nope, found it. Well, I think at this point I can leave Pendrago. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can use save point warping. So I'm going to go back to the inn and do that.
Is it just me? Or does the village have more malevolence than before?
I feel it too.
Who is this bozo?
Are you looking for Chief Slenge?
Yes. I'm an acquaintance of the chief, and...
I'm sorry, but the chief is indisposed right now due to illness and will not be taking visitors.
What? He is?
But be of good cheer! In the name of the Shepherd, I vow to heal this noble servant of the people!
Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you?
Nothing escapes your eye, my lady. Indeed, I am the renowned, the incomparable Shepherd Malfour!
Who can't see us in the slightest.
All hail the mighty shepherd.
I can tell from your unique accoutrements that you wish you were a shepherd as well. Eminently understandable, but I cannot recommend it. The shepherd's life is one of
I think you got that backwards, friend.
He spends his days in constant battle, unappreciated by the world he cherishes.
Okay?
In any case, rest assured that the village chief is in the caring hands of Shepherd Malfour.
Do you think it's malevolence that's causing his illness?
Is the chief even sick? I don't trust that guy.
But we do know that the amount of malevolence in this village is increasing.
Let's start by reviving the blessing of Gadarin. We can worry about the chief after that.
Makes sense. That's the real shepherd's job, after all.
Did that kid have resonance or something? That dirt leech he talked about is a Hellion, isn't it?
Yes. It's a very troublesome Hellion with high vigilance. It'll be difficult to catch it.
Could we ask Exio for his blessing?
He is a protector seraph, responsible for the trial. It's probably better to find someone else.
Where's Jider Cave? You know what? Fuck this. This is a side quest. I mean, you really need to be in Lastenbell.
Seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
Head to the terrace near the Radish Bells in Lastenbell. Speak with the old man for the scene to obtain Rose Corsage.
Aren't they referring to the group of children we met back then?
We should let them know. If the army is after them, they won't stand a chance.
That's why I told them to stop.
Terrace near the radish beds. This is still more side quest shit. I'm gonna go and look for make sure this is actually what we need to do next. No, this is also a side quest, so we need to head to the Pendrago entrance save in Pearloat's pasture. And head southwest to a boulder you can smash. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
You sure had a grim look on your face when we left Pendrago.
I've got vengeance to seek in that town.
Is it in the cornfield? Or is it a wheat field? Yeah, it's a wheat field.
Wait, that's...
It appears we're going to get skunked. You sure seem persistent.
Going from this right after Symphonia has really made me really hate this battle system so much.
It's not often you see a seraph using a staff like a club.
I mastered it while practicing with Saray.
It's got the reach you'd need to win, since he's taller.
That's not the reason why.
But
That's...
For a boulder, you need to smash. Yeah, southwest.
Focus, guys!
When peacocks threaten their foes, they recover health.
Jeez, what a pain.
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
The battle system does suck. Yeah, I did say this is like out of all the ooh, support for support. Thank you for the follow. I was wondering when my phone went off. I was saying that like this is like out of the mothership titles of Tales, this is probably the worst one gameplay wise. Like there's a lot of stuff in this that it feels like they like tried to overcomplicate this more than they should have. Like I don't understand why sometimes Seraph can't use items on other characters and vice versa. It's just more nonsensical rules to further complicate it. Also, bit of a nitpick, the Mystic Arts aren't nearly as impressive as other ones.
So, thought you would win, did you, fool?
But I'm told that Zestiria, the one after this, is far better. And it's on sale on PSN right now, and I'm thinking of getting it.
Is that a monolith? This aroma.
Saray, look around you.
Not really helpful when I already grabbed it, Micleo.
It's an orc farmer. This Hellion used to be.
I can guess, and I'd rather not know anyways. Thanks.
He's an orc farmer. He used to be a pork farmer.
Well, that's a wrap.
When did Mystic's Arcs get introduced in Tales? I think Abyss. Or the special edition of Symphonia. I'm probably wrong about that. But I know that Symphonia did not have them until the Japan-only PS2 version, and then they got added to the PS3 version. Ah, finally, we're now where we're supposed to be. Shit.
Ready, McLeo?
I know the first time I ever used Mystic Arts was in Abyss.
Let me tell your fortune. Please pick one.
No thanks.
Choosing not to choose means you're a short fuse type.
That's fortune telling?
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
Well, this untamed vicious boars become hellions like this.
Watch out! It's time to tackle bore you to death.
You'd been waiting to say that.
Come forth!
I showed them.
Seriously, why is there an octopus on land? Dumpus? Their names are Dumpus.
Its entire body is like its weapon. Dang!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
Give it your all! Freezing Dragon Tiger Blade! I'll give it all!
Come forth! Knock his time! Put some thought into it! You feel it? Soul resonance! That's yours? Knock his time! Carve my head! Torrent spear! Knock his time!
What a formidable opponent!
What rich malevolence! Multiple great things! Bring it out! Dragon Bang! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Violent Projection! Dark Star! Blistering Violent Projection! Dark Star!
I showed them. Okay, here goes.
A Naga, and this time I don't have to rip their damn heads off and
The front should defend and attack when it can.
petrify my enemies.
Powerful as well.
Aqua Blade! Back in it! Knock it down! Torrent Speed! Dark Star! Put some thought into it! Ready? Let's give it up!
Holy shit.
I won't lose this time! I won't lose it! Blade Bang! Let's give it up!
I was just sleeping. That felt good.
I won't lose this time! Aqua Blade! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! How's this? Yeah! Rose gets back in it!
Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I don't know why I couldn't toss an item to Rose.
Blade Bang! How it out?
I was just sleeping.
I won't lose this time! I need a hand! Back in it! There! Blade Bang! Let's give it up! Back at me! I won't lose this time! I need a hand! Tiger Blade! I feel so hot! Aqua Blade! Dragon Bang! Back in it! Tiger Blade! Full insert! How's this? Ruka and Torrent Spear! Dark Star! Knock his time! Torrent Spear! Carve my back! Knock his time! Roll lightning! Violent Projection! Knock his time! Light of fire! Light of fire! Smoke down! Release my breath! Smoke down! Break through! Put it away!
Are very resilient.
Light of fire! Watch your health! Get reckless, Castle! Light of fire! Come forth! Too close! Light of fire! Fall forth! Burning Echo!
Retreat for now.
Yeah, and stuff like that. Like, oh, why can't I use a item while I'm burned? That doesn't make sense to me.
Gather and grant me protection.
Break through! Burn away! Be careful! Light of
radiant, Edna.
Holy shit.
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
And no one leveled up, really?
Let's restore our health.
Don't underestimate the malevolence. Go on,
Tiger Blade! That did it! Break through!
Leave it to me, Echo.
Blood moon! Release my sprout seed! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Pillars of flame!
Retreat for now.
Release my spirit! I need a hand! Pillars of flame! Break through! Full force! Burning echo! Way to fight! Pillars of flame! Way to fight! Together! I need a hand! Release my sprout seed! Release my sprout seed!
Yeah, whenever I have an ailment, I can't use healing items. That's fucking dumb.
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
We shouldn't be survivors. We should be conquerors. I don't know. Not more of those
Remember, This
fuckers.
place was in the Celestial Record.
There might be something nearby.
Stand strong! Glimmer Dragon! Let's get out! Ready? Too close! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Yeah! Ready? Dragon Bang! Miss me over! Release Rhapsody! Pillars of Flame! Smite the malevolent! Rain of Fire! Keep for now! Full force! Burning Echo! No escape! Purgatory of Flame! Rain of Fire! Come forth! Splash! Rain of Fire! Rain of Fire! Rain of Fire!
Fuck.
Watch your help!
Spirit Cleansing! What's that shit in the roof? Endurance! Out of the fight! Break on through! Won't lose!
I don't feel so hot.
Out of the fight! Smite the malevolent! Resilient! What should I do? I'll be back!
Jesus.
Tiger Blade! Let's get him! It's over! Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! How's this? Can't end here. Ready? Ravaging Giant! Scrap Toss! Not yet! Lord in! How's this?
Watch it.
Be gone! Come on my side!
And there's nothing I can do now.
Dazzle.
At least I'm gonna be right here. Oh fuck, we're at the entrance to the Earth Trial.
Here it comes.
What is it, Edna?
It's my turn now, right? Oh boy, I am so excited for this.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh no! That must be the Minotauros.
That's right! And with him standing guard there, we're all in a real bind.
The Shepherd Pawan?
Lady Lila! You're as lovely as ever.
And you're as creepy as ever.
This Seraph was also once a shepherd?
Hey, Spirit Guardian 131, or just Spirit Guardian, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Your own race. Strange world we live in.
Strange world, sure, but we'll never get to the altar with that thing in the way.
Huh?
You're here for the shepherd's power, right? You're gonna take the trial, right? Right?
Well,
So she's not the shepherd then?
I'm doing alright.
Are you sure this creeper used to be a shepherd?
Grating though he may be, the Shepherd Pawan is renowned amongst all the Seraphim for having quelled over 10,000 Hellions.
Seriously? You mean this dirtbag?
Hey, mister. Edna's so lonely. She could use a big hug.
Well, aren't you a precious little thing? Your name is Edna?
Oh, please, mister. Edna's so cold.
She's gonna bop him.
Oh, but there's a trial, you see. We need to get to the altar and...
Useless.
Huh?
Is that all you can think about? The trial?
I mean, the shepherd is here for the trial and...
So you can't get to your altar with that oversized steak face in the way, and so you want me to do something about it. Is that it?
Well, more precisely...
wait!
Edna! It's too dangerous!
Scram. Get out of my face.
Alright, fine bitch, God.
Now we just walk to the altar?
Actually, the trial is to quell the Minotauros.
Huh?
Yeah, Edna's my favorite character in the whole game.
Turns out it was a scaredy bull.
I imagine it'll turn tail at the first sign of us now.
Right. Well, why didn't you say so? You stupid or something?
I'm sorry.
Well, fine. Whatever. You just go on ahead to the altar. We'll track down that bull hellion and quell it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Edna, you're actually disappointed, aren't you?
Let's get this show on the road.
Did we do the fire trial last time? No, I think we did the fire trial about... Whoa, shit. Fairies! We did the fire trial, like,
The powerful spellcasters.
Trust me,
2 weeks
I
ago.
know the small ones are the
No,
most
3 weeks ago. Did that thing just heal, or am I fighting another one? I think it healed. I don't think I did the water trial. I did the fire trial is the only one I did. I'm following a guide. And that's... Motherfucker healed.
I need a hand! Dark Star! Vital Project Torrent Spear! Vital Project Torrent Spear! Sweet dreams!
No, there's... I killed, I think, 2, unless I'm mistaken.
Torrent Spear! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Feel it! Rose! Thanks! Vital Protection! Not this time! Torrent Spear! Dark Star! Don't push yourself on my spear! Carve my back! Torrent Spear! Carve my back! Vital Protection! Forward! Not this time! Vital Protection! Vital Protection! Red! Vital Protection! Red! Not this time! I need a hand! Whoa! Not this time! Torrent Spear! Vital Protection! Red! Not this time! Dark Star! Not yet! Mow him down!
Not bad.
Red! Carve my back! Not this time! Dragon Blitz! Dragon Blitz! Not this time! Not this time! Vital Protection! Red!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
She's looking at him like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It ran off again. We have to get close to it without being seen. It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
What breaks the level?
This definitely looks dangerous.
You better watch out for its tail movements and attacks.
They sometimes go underground. Stay calm and handle it.
Instead of hearing guard my back, I hear carve my back. Yeah, like whenever Saray is low on health, he says that did it. It sounds like he's saying God damn it. See? I hate that any and all ailments will not let you use health items. It's dumb.
Some of us are low on health.
Yeah, I noticed, Lila.
sloppy. These slimes are stronger than the ones in the ruins.
No spirit! It's over! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this? Water! Yeah! Rukai Gullet! Red! Dark Star! Knock this time! Red! Dark Star! Let's get him!
Ladies and gentlemen, the camera.
Let's get him! Vital protection! Here goes! Vital protection! Right on through! Vital protection! Red! Vital protection! Knock this time! Mow him down! Charge! Knock this time! Carve! You feel it? So ready at it! Torrent Spear! Vital protection! Torrent Spear! Vital protection! Strike! Hit! Watch your head! Right on through! Strike! Knock! This time! I need a hand!
Not done yet.
Vital protection! Red! Carve my back! Vital protection! Red! Carve my back! Vital protection! Red! Knock this time! Torrent Spear! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Knock this time! Whirlwind Slash! Carve my back! Get him! Knock this time! Vital protection! Bang!
Same zero. Blue fire.
Knock this time! Red! Carve my back! Come forth! Knock this time!
At least now I got him cornered.
I still got stamina to spare. You guys hanging in?
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Don't underestimate.
Scumbag! Raise the fire! How's this? Be gone! Full surge!
Wondering why I only had so many arts. I had some new ones and I didn't equip them yet.
Ready? Look! How's this? Yeah! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! It's over! Yeah! This is on! Strike Dawn! It's over! Dragon Fang! This isn't over! Not yet! You won't in here! You won't in here! Ready? Dragon Fang! How's this? Multiple yeah! Pull together! Blade Fang! Dragon Fang! It's over! Yeah! Soul Flare! Dragon Fang! It's over! Tiger Blade! No escape! Yeah! Be gone! Marty Water! Get my all! You won't in here! You won't in here! Hang on, everyone!
Ocean flip.
Yeah! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! How's this?
possess objects too. Don't get too scared.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mikleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me? Wait, that's...
I don't know what that did. It's probably one of the weirder tracks in Tales I've ever heard. This is very electronic for Tales. Oh! Those statues that were up on those pedestals are no longer on pedestals. Gotcha.
Saray, look around you. Give it your all! Ready? Dragon Bang! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! This isn't over! This isn't over! Here! You're going in here! Tiger Blade! Strike! It's over! Blade! It's over! Ready? No escape! Tiger Blade! It's over! Strike! This isn't over! Come on, everyone! My man! I'll give my all! I won't lose! Attack, foul beast! Whoa! Tiger Blade! No escape! Strike! All right! Be gone! Not yet! Head on! Radiant Blades of Light! Mighty Reaver! Multiple current! How's this? What a formidable opponent!
I don't know what changed, but I'm doing better. Well, one part of the song was electronic, but now
There
that's...
should be a vista point nearby. There might be something nearby.
Oh good, apple gels. Maybe some life bottles are hanging around, no?
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Cowboy hat?
Dang, there it goes again!
Pretty fast for a thick slab of beef.
Stand strong! What a fruit! Be gone! This isn't over! It won't end here! It won't end here! There's four! This isn't over! It's over! Ready? Ready? Earth Dragon Bang! This isn't over! This isn't over! You won't lose! I won't lose! This isn't over! This isn't over! It won't end here! This isn't over! This isn't over! Won't lose! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! I won't lose! It won't end here! Be gone! No escape! Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! It's over! Blade Bang! No escape! How's this? Radiant Heat! Let's keep it up! It's over! Run it through! Blade Bang! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Blade out! Blade Bang! How's this? Yeah! Ready? Freezing Strike! It will end your back in it! More of Wind! Final Protection! Final Protection! Not this time! Come on! Let's get some fun into it! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Torrent Speed! Carbide! Right!
Right on!
Final Protection! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! How's this? Yeah! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! It's over! Can't just run around blindly. You need rest sometimes.
Is that a monolith? Not anymore. I know precisely what needs to be done here.
Wait, that's...
Ice cream.
There must be herbs around here. Ray, look around you.
His name is Fatty G. Yeah, maybe the Minotaur does want to play tag. This is where we started. Here he is again.
It's extremely wary of us.
This is bullcrap.
Nah.
Really? It's called low-hanging fruit, Edna.
This sure isn't going well.
We probably won't get anywhere if we don't find some other way.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
So how do I get him to stop doing that?
Hey, what if we use my spectral cloak?
Is that it, Meebo? You're going to take my Earth trial away from me?
You're welcome to find some other way, if it's not too much of a hassle for you.
Oh yeah, that. There we go.
It's giving up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone. Yeah, it's time. Howling Blade, full tempest. Yeah, Tiger Blade. How's this? What was that? It sounded like kids crying. Ready? Strike! It's over!
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable. I see.
Don't worry, I'm gonna save you!
Liberation from malevolence.
We'll save these children! Dazzle! I need a hand!
You're pretty much
Get reckless!
screwed.
There! Dazzle! I got you! I got you! Get reckless, Dazzle! It's over! Yeah! Let's get him!
Guess this is trouble.
More of wind! Knock it down! Edna, be careful! Carbide!
Way to get killed.
Knock it down! Speed carbide!
Protection.
Vital protection! Carbide! Hang on, everyone! Vital protection! Vital protection! Knock it down! Watch your health! The kid! I need a hand!
You're pretty much screwed. Experiencing his art to hypnotize.
I'll strike you down! Breakthrough! No escape! Pillars of flame! I need a hand!
Blistering Fang. Ocean Flip.
Rain of fire! Breakthrough! Pillars of flame! Breakthrough! Rain of fire! Rain of fire! Breakthrough! Pillars of flame! Breakthrough! Rain of fire! No escape! Pillars of flame! More of wind! Knock it down! Torrent Speed Dark Star! Torrent Speed Dark Star! Knock it down! Torrent Speed Carbide! Knock it down! Knock it down! Come forth, Tail Phantom! Knock it down! Vital protection!
Grabbing rules everything.
Edna, be careful! Dark Star! Torrent Speed Carbide! Knock it down! Vital protection! Vital protection! Torrent Spear! Vital protection! Vital protection! Come forth, Tail Phantom! Strategy! Knock it down! Torrent Spear! Burning Shot! Protect Torrent Spear! Knock it down!
Holy crap! He just ended that quickly.
Well now.
It's given up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone.
So the strat here would be do not let him call the boars, because that will distract.
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable. I see.
Don't worry, I'm gonna save you.
Right. Liberation from malevolence.
We'll save these children.
Dark Star! Violent protection! Violent protection! Not this time! Violent protection! Not this time! There! Not this time! Dark Star! Not this time! Come forth! Not this time! Dark Star!
Damn.
Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! It's over! Yeah! Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! That did it!
Damn it, he called boars.
You're pretty much screwed.
Can't end here.
I'm beginning to wonder if I just plain suck at this game, or if I'm doing something wrong, or if the difficulty curve is this steep.
It's given up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone. What was that? It sounded like kids crying.
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable. I see.
Don't worry, I'm gonna save you.
Right. Liberation from malevolence.
We'll save these children. There. Violent protection. Violent protection. Dark Star. Not this time. Come forward. Not this time. You feel it? Soul Dark Star. Not this time. Not this time.
Rising
Come forth! Knock this time! Torrent speed! Rock trigger! Vital project! Torrent speed! Come forth! Phantom! Knock this time! Dark Star! Knock this time! Torrent speed!
If everybody calls for backup is where things go south, I've noticed. You don't need more backup, you've got one guy already. Fuck.
I won't lose this time. Ha! Tiger Blade. Panda, be careful. Tiger Blade.
Oh, for fuck's sake! We were so close! Oh, saved at the last second. And I had it, and then I blew it. I fucking blew it.
Don't underestimate. It's given up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone. What was that? It sounded like kids crying. Yeah, Tiger Blade.
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable.
That crying is very annoying.
Right. Liberation from malevolence.
We're Satan's children. Not this time.
Unleash your hidden
Not this time.
Dazzle!
Mortify!
Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! House Blade Fang!
Retreat for now!
Violent project towards Dark Star! Strike! Dragon Blade! Mow him down! Dark Star! Next time towards Dark Star! Thanks! Soul Resonance! Not this time! Karma! Violent projection! Violent projection! Not this time!
White King?
Now
Now then, bye!
Not this time! Towards Spear!
Crimson Bridge! Now then, bye!
Towards Spear! Karma!
My divine flame!
Violent projection! Here goes! Dark Star!
Go, my children!
Violent projection towards Spear!
Unleash your
Not this
hidden
time! Not this time! Violent projection! Not this time! Violent projection! Violent projection! Violent projection! Not this time! Violent projection! Not this time! Violent projection! Let's run out! Vanish! Stratosphere! Towards Speed Dark Star! Not this time! Get that! Not this time! Violent projection! Violent projection towards Spear! Not this time!
Vermilion
Violent projection!
Killers of flame!
Violent projection towards Spear! Violent projection towards Speed Dark Star! Violent projection! Karma! Violent projection!
Rainbow!
Violent projection! Not this time! Yes, sir! I need it!
That's everything!
Violent projection towards Speed! Karma! Violent projection! Come forward! There! Violent projection towards Speed! Karma! Dark Star! Not this time! Karma! Not this time! Not this time! Not this time! Not this time!
Well, I'm willing him down now.
Time you learn some humility.
Not this time! Towards Speed Dark Star! Violent projection towards Speed Dark Star! Dark Star!
Gravity rules everything.
Violent projection! Karma! Violent projection towards Spear! Violent projection towards Spear! Not this time! Be careful!
Oh my god, he has a new attack now.
I was just sleeping.
I need a hand!
Gather, gravity protection.
Violent projection! Dark Star! Not this time! Karma!
Gather and grant me protection.
Karma!
Gravity rules everything.
Violent projection! Karma! Not this time! Towards Spear!
Of course, that's when things go wrong.
Is in order.
He's in the 3000s now.
Last one! Lord of Fire! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Knock this time! Torrent Spear! Knock this time! Knock this down! Final protection! Final protection! Torrent Spear! Final protection! Final protection!
Long enough.
Final protection! Roll him down!
Watch your health.
There!
Gather and grant me protection!
I need... Be careful!
Watch your health.
1,500 health left.
Watch your health.
Tail Phantom! There! I need a hand! Soul Weapon! Knock this time! Torrent Spear! Crossfire!
783.
Watch your health! There! Knock this time! Dragon Blade! I need a hand! Come forth! Tail Phantom!
Got him!
Did we truly save him?
I pray that we did.
Sorry for scaring you.
What was it again?
Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Hallelujah! Holy shit!
Well, that was one of them, but
Gotcha, bitch!
Wait, did the spirits of the children turn to seraphim?
Gotcha, bitch!
there we go.
Hello.
Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Ignorance is unforgivable. I finally understand.
Oh, Edna.
Even if it's a pain, I'll never take the easy way out again. Though it totally is a pain.
That's the Edna I know.
I'm gonna go and save, so that I never have to do that ever again.
We can't afford to hold back. Let's do this! Ready? Let's Dragon
You know what might be amazing? Going back and getting some items.
That did it! We'll go and go! Knock this time! Torrent Spear! Dark Star! What's this on into? Smite the Malevolent! Knock this time! Here goes! Final protection! Roll him down! Knock this time! Dark Star! Sweet dreams! Knock this time! Dark Star! Knock this time! Fearless Charge! Final protection! Torrent Spear! Knock this time! Final protection! Knock this time! You feel it? Come forth! Tail Phantom! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Vanish! Stratashield! Torrent Spear! Final protection! Torrent Spear! Sweet dreams! Final protection! Knock this time!
Not this time! Not this time! Violent projection! Violent projection! Jump forward! Get up! Violent projection! Violent projection! Violent projection! Violent projection! Violent projection!
Saray, you're definitely improving more.
Yep, thanks to all of you.
Thanks to us, indeed.
Well, every little bit helps.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that by warping to Pendrago, I think is the nearest place. Actually, no, it doesn't matter what's the nearest place. I will just go to the place I know a shop is the closest. Alright, we're stocked up on items now.
Blade bang! Won't lose! This isn't over! You will end here! Let's get him! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Smite them a level! Let's keep it up! How's this? Yeah! Blade bang! Dragon bang! Be gone! This isn't over! It won't end here! Rose, get back! It won't end here! It won't end here! It won't end here! It won't end here! It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest! Yeah! Blade bang! It won't end here! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Ready? Dragon bang! It's over! Hang on, everyone! I'm up here to protect. Blade bang! Yeah! Tiger blade! Ready? Sweet dreams! It won't end here! It won't end here! Too close!
Here goes.
Blade bang! Let's keep it up! How's this? Blade bang! Earth dragon bang! Not yet! Yeah! Blade bang!
You act on instinct way too much.
Oh? Did your instincts tell you that?
I hope there's not another big boss right after what just happened. I have a feeling that was part of the Earth trial. We just have to go to the depths and do whatever now.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them. There might be something nearby.
What rich malevolence! It won't end here! Tiger blade! I won't lose! It won't end here! It won't end here! This isn't over! I won't lose! How's this? Tiger blade! No escape! How's this? Ready? Strike! I won't lose! It won't end here! I won't lose! I won't lose!
Lightning strike. Lightning strike.
Be gone! Let's keep it up! It's over! Be gone! No escape! This isn't over! 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 Current! Whoa! Hang on, everyone! Howling deluge! Tiger blade! Dragon bang! Not yet! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! Not yet! Yeah! Blade bang! Dragon bang! How's this? Tiger blade! It's over! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! Tiger blade! Dragon bang! It's over! Blade bang! This isn't over!
Can't just run around blindly. You need rest sometimes.
I don't know how I'm getting down there.
Found it. Totally found it.
Now, how to get down there? Alright, I gotta get on that bridge somehow. Well, let me stop and look at the guide for a minute. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like maybe that's supposed to be lowered so I can get up there. I feel like I'm totally and completely missing something here. Alright, now I'm getting somewhere. Alright, we haven't been here before, so we're making progress now.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
There's a pair of stairs I haven't seen before. Or no, never mind. I'm supposed to go this way anyway. No. Down the steps. Yeah.
Wait, that's...
I think there's something I have to smash up there. Alright, I might actually have to go up here after all. Piss off, fairy.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. We can't afford to hold back. Let's this isn't over.
Come back.
No, let's do it. Not yet. One through. Ready? Dragon Bang! It's over. Moving on. Not yet. Purity, come forth. Lead the fight. Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! It's over! Yeah! Burn! I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Oh, there's another pair of steps down here. Yes, here we go. Bam. Oh, I see what they want me to do. They want me to go back to the other one and then come back and smash those too. Oh, they're holding that door open.
Tauros was born from the spirits of children. Hard to wrap my head around it.
What could those kids have been doing in a place like this?
Ever since the Age of Chaos began, more and more Hellions have been pitiable types like that one.
You don't say. They must have been children whose parents didn't want them.
You mean they were abandoned children?
That's probably what this place is for, to most people in the area. A gruesome tradition indeed.
The parents could disavow their own flesh and blood like that. It's unconscionable. Even though we weren't his own flesh and blood, Gramps still took us in and raised us as his own.
Yeah, it's hard to even think about.
Hey, come on! Buck up! That's right. You saved them in the end, didn't you? You did something good in the world.
Yeah. It's gotten into you, Edna. You're being nice.
It's not like I can't admit when I'm wrong, you know. Unlike some people, I'm an adult.
Is that a fact?
Looks like everything went well.
Yeah, though I felt sad for the Hellion.
I'll be honest, when Edna walked up to scare it
I
off,
forgot all about this guy.
I wasn't sure what would happen.
Looks like she learned her lesson.
Yes, bad Edna.
Quite a motley crew you and your friends are.
So, does this mean that we've cleared the trial?
Yes, it does. Shepherd, Edna, step forth to give a prayer unto the altar.
Saray, none of his perviness rubbed off on you, did it?
Huh? Can that even happen?
Can it?
Sorry.
How's it feel?
I do feel stronger.
I like that Saray asked that out of worry, and the other guy asked that out of delight.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Pawan.
There is a cause and a reason behind all things. Grasp it, ponder it, and then proceed. Do not force the answers. Know that the journey of the shepherd begins by understanding the basis for the emotions that swirl around this world.
I will. Thank you.
Finally, legit advice.
Ta-da!
Moron. But still, thanks.
See you later.
Right.
Now we got a mystic art for the armorization
So the
with
last two
Edna.
trials are Whoosh and Kersplank.
Meaning wind and water, I take it?
What else would it mean?
Right, of course.
You should have said whoosh and splash, Edna. Alright, this is telling me to go to Boar's Ruins. Returning to Highlands. Why can't I go back there? I probably have to leave the dungeon first. What? I have no freaking clue why I'm not able to go to the Boar's Ruins. Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't we fall down here? After a nasty fall? See, it might be difficult coming back up. Unless I can travel from here. Oh, this is where they wanted me to be anyway. Lamorak Cave.
Saray, look around you.
Don't get careless. I won't lose. I won't lose. I won't lose. This is not Helen Taylor. He won't end here. He won't end here. I won't lose. Hang on, everyone. Hang on, everyone. He won't end here.
Nice job, Miklia. You've been slacking off, haven't you?
Oh my god, a zombie.
Shall we go? I knew the undead have infinite HP, but...
Inflicting physical ailment should work. Today's trivia. When you have a physical ailment, you can't recover your HP.
I can't live right. I won't lose. I won't lose. He won't end here.
Not bad.
This isn't over. It's over.
There might be something nearby.
If they were smart.
It's time. About time. Brutality rock. That's it.
Is he the only Seraph that we've seen do his mystic art by themselves?
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
What now, Edna?
And you're such a kid.
This aroma.
My god, it's already 10:30? Shit. I feel bad because we didn't get much progress in. Hold on a second.
Pretty rock, I gotta say.
Orpiment, often found at the bottom of volcanic fumaroles.
Well, it sure is a brilliant yellow.
Once it was used as a colorant, but that is all behind us now.
You know all about this.
Of course, I'm an Earth Seraph. I don't bum around.
Edna? You okay?
Orpiment is also known as arsenious sulfide. You would know that if you'd been reared properly.
Oh yeah, that stuff. It's used to make poison, right?
Poison?
Chill out, we don't use it. But it's supposed to be a type of arsenic.
That's incredibly lethal. You should have told us in the first place.
I've been telling you this entire time, you butt.
Arsenic? Really?
Nice.
Really? Really?
I was like, where's this going? And I'm like, oh. And now I can wind step across.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
And this is how we get back to Boris Ruins.
Well, this.
What the hell is that thing?
That bat looks bossy. Whatever.
Looks like they shoot distorted sonic waves.
I have that idea. He resists that.
Blade bang! One through.
Unleash your hidden power!
Forget.
Let's take our leave.
That was a bad idea. You're gonna play Tales of Berseria when I complete Zestiria? Not immediately after? Oh, hey, Troy. Yeah, I got bodied by an optional boss. What's going on? Am I gonna play Berseria after Zestiria? No, but only because when my PS4 broke last week, I did Symphonia in the interim, so I'm gonna finish up Symphonia. And if you guys want to, I'll do Berseria, but the thing is, I don't own it right now. Although I'm strongly considering getting it during that sale that's going on right now. I have about that much in PlayStation Plus. I mean PlayStation credit left, and I can grab it right now. Part of me wanted to grab Persona 3 and 4 with that amount, but I think I should not ignore the discount for Zestiria. But at the same time, I also like my physical copies. Nah, fuck it, I'll just get it. I have till next week to think about it, though. No, I'm debating it in my head. I think I should just do it. Yeah, Troy hasn't been here since I think when we last played Xenoverse, which was well over 2 weeks ago. Also, Kokla, thank you for the 10 bits. Huh? What? Oh, I picked up a gem and then this happened.
Mikleo, what do you think it means? The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero. But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that? Looks like there's something nearby.
Shortcut.
You used to live on this mountain, Edna?
Yeah, it's a nest for man-eating monsters nowadays, though.
You didn't have to say that much.
It's just a fact. Even he doesn't recognize me anymore.
Let's save real quick, like. I don't feel too bad about not getting a whole lot of progress done tonight because the water trial is like soon. Okay, so the glowing monsters are like optional. Like, don't even bother with these guys unless you're tough. So wait, I haven't been here in a while, so maybe let's see what happens.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
And suddenly squirrels.
Saray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Don't underestimate.
What brilliance!
It's got such
No.
an intimidating aura.
Yes, it's
Let's get out of here.
Hey, they fixed the bridge. Oh shit, is that Alicia? We can get her back in the party? Hell yes.
The bridge looks better than ever, but that just means...
Alicia!
Saray, what are you doing here?
And she still looks like she's not wearing pants.
And the others?
From behind, anyway.
Shame you can't see us, though.
Isn't that natural?
Hey! Rose, wasn't it? You were with the Sparrow Feathers who came to the palace.
Nice to finally meet you in person, Princess Alicia.
Just Alicia will do.
Rose is helping me out big time.
As Squire?
Don't worry, she's doing a great job.
I see. I'm sure it helps that you've grown into your power, but still, Rose must be incredibly special.
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Well, you and Saray are so alike.
That's not the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Very true.
Roasted.
My apologies.
Hey, what are you apologizing for?
Saray, I'm glad you three are getting along, but we came here on a mission.
Oh, right. There's something I want to ask you, Alicia.
Come back with us. You're on the box of the game, so therefore you're
Trials.
going to be in the party.
Ring a bell?
I'm not sure if it's what you're looking for, but just the other day we received word of a ruin discovered at Lake Haven Heights. It's a military secret, so I don't know the exact location, but the entrance is supposedly extremely well hidden. Lady Maltran has just gone off to investigate.
Maltran?
The discovery came about while apprehending a group of thieves. They turned out to have several famous swords in their possession. The military decided that further investigation might turn up something useful to them.
Something useful for the war?
Yes.
Lady Alicia, the captain is awaiting your report.
Apologies, I'll be right there. Sorry, but I've got a job to do. Please come back to Lady Lake again sometime. I shall pray that you overcome your trials safely.
Thanks. See you again.
I was just kind of hoping she would just come back.
Understood. I shall report as such to my superiors.
It's just as you can see. They sent me out to inspect the bridge.
Jerks.
Hey.
It's okay. Lady Maltran is helping me out a great deal, and I can still keep going.
You sure about all this?
Rose?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No. You're probably right. No matter how I protest, I don't think the war can be stopped. I want to just drop everything and run, all the time. But whenever my thoughts drift in that direction, I stop. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people. Those are the words I learned from my teacher.
Guess you have your honor too, Alicia.
Oh, not really. I'm just obstinate.
So you're just like Mikleo then?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Sure, laugh at my expense.
We will.
All right. And with that, I must be off. Be well, everyone.
You too.
Later. Something tells me Alicia actually wishes she could go with us, deep down.
Huh?
Just a vibe I got. Hey, Alicia used to be your squire, right? Why did she leave?
Well, I wouldn't say she left. She just had her own goals, and...
I think she did want to go with us, but her resonance just wasn't quite up to snuff.
The backlash was damaging Saray.
He was losing his sight.
Oh dear. So that's why... Wait a minute, what about now? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Not at all! I swear!
Your resonance is powerful enough to enact armatization. It's right on par with the Shepherds.
Is it really? I guess I'd better be grateful for my resonance.
Grateful, huh?
Less than 15 minutes left. Alright, where next? Oh, we can go visit Alicia and see if she wants to come with us, maybe. Been a while since we've been here. Seems like I missed a bit. What's up with Mr. Smooth Criminal on the right? Oh, you mean the Edgelord Cowboy? He's a Seraph too. He's the Seraph of Wind.
Hello. Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray? Pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you. She's out right now. We're not sure when she'll be back.
Work-related?
Yes. She's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire. There definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before.
Wow, the Princess of Highland would go so far as to do that herself?
No, it's supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself. Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
But isn't she taking it a bit too seriously?
Ever since the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
That's very like her.
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone. She just headed out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camlon.
Huh. Camlon, you say?
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think. But it's just some legend.
Yes, she heard a rumor there were some clues in the depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
So that's how she came to Elysia. But her hunch was wrong. I've never heard of this origin village from Gramps nor the other villagers. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'll take my leave. Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
Alright, we got 9 minutes left, so let's find the water trial area and then we'll call it a night.
I think she's pushing herself as a princess.
Alicia's always been like that. That's exactly why I'm worried.
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice!
It's a Hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real...
No, the kids get juvie.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Don't say purify that boy ever again.
I won't let you obstruct my duties! Guard, leave him alone! Even we can tell something about you stinks!
Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned? You dirty crook!
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose. Yeah, you're right. We're heading after Rose, right?
Well, it's going to be that time, so let's get ourselves to the front of the water trial and call it a night. May not have gotten a whole lot done, but I got one of the 4 trials done. Maybe next week. Maybe on Thursday we can get the last 2 done. Oh, am I locked in this fucking thing? Alright, give me a moment. I'm locked in this. I am currently locked in this side quest.
Is it over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work. All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lila?
Well, as long as we only follow him.
Now!
Yeah! Don't you think he'll stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No way.
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor. It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Lila means that this is just a problem of human society. Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so.
I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood? Saray, Rose, even if you don't intend them...
That's our protagonist stalking little boy. Wait a minute.
greatly influence human society and the spirits of men. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Bored.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything for days on end?
You all can go back to the inn. I'm staying here.
It's okay. Shh. Someone's coming out.
It's a bunch of them.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
We've come this far. Let's see this thing through.
Dezel?
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh cool, that sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying. I'm good at that.
Wow, what a bunch of little bastards.
Is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
No, thankfully.
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children in their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Oh, they didn't go into church. They're over here. Oh wait, are they gonna rob the donation basket during mass?
How was it?
The building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, those kids are acting on their own.
I mean, from that conversation, I could venture a guess that that's what that was.
Saray, look around you.
All right, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions.
Guys, should I report them? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Should I report them to the fuzz or what? I'll let you guys decide this one. Report their asses or let them go. Or let them get caught. That depends. Can you sort them out? I don't know. These kids are stealing from the church. I don't think they're very religious, and they won't listen to me. That's one vote for reporting them. Troy, what's your vote? One vote yes. Nothing for no. Okay, so I'm going to randomize it then. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by a toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, report them.
Let's tell the guards about it, and then put it all behind us.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Hey, Rose!
Darn it! What do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
I was about to do something, but I didn't do anything yet.
Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Fake news!
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word?
Oh.
Give it up, kid.
What else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
Well, circumstances can create that.
And hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works. but it still pains the heart.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for reporting them now.
Thanks, everyone. I needed that.
You're okay with how it worked out?
It's better than ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering. Yeah.
Alright, let's get ourselves to that water trial and then we'll stop for the night.
Bunch of hopeless delinquents. Those street kids in Lady Lake.
Well, if society's abandoned them, I don't know. Is there any other way for them to survive besides a life of crime?
It is a sad era we live in.
Give me a break. If you have to do wrong to trudge onward, you do so knowing the burden of that wrong. You hide that dark shadow within yourself and keep pressing on. Those kids weren't like that. They just went astray.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that.
Rose, so those are the things you have to think about, huh?
I don't think, I just do. Ugh, let's stop talking about this.
You mean you're just spontaneous? That's awesome.
Yes. No matter the circumstances, it's up to each person to decide how she wants to live her life and for what she must be held accountable. But Rose understands that instinctively, without thinking. Very impressive.
Seriously, can we change the subject?
Maybe the experience of abandonment will get those kids to realize the importance of responsibility. Thanks to you guys pointing them in the right direction.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If it were that easy, the Age of Chaos would be over already.
Cynical as it is, Edna's kind of right.
The entrance to the ruin's supposed to be really well hidden, right?
Alicia's cleared a suspicion, right?
You mean the suspicion that she was communicating secretly with the Roland's Empire?
Yeah. I heard that she got arrested for that.
It was probably just a false accusation to lure you into war.
Yeah, and we kept our promise. They have no reason to keep her detained.
I hope you're right.
But the situation is different than before.
Huh?
I'd imagine so. There was that clash with the Roland's Empire, you know?
So, if she'd seek peace with them in this situation...
It would only make things worse for her.
Too bad she's not the type to just sit patiently in times like this.
Alicia is part of the royal family. The Chancellor shouldn't be able to do anything so brazen.
I sure hope so.
All right, so the water trial is behind the waterfall, so we're going to stop here for tonight. We'll pick this back up on Thursday. So thanks everyone for joining me on another Zestiria stream. I hope you all had fun. I raged a little bit. We didn't only got one trial done, honestly, but progress is progress, as a friend of mine likes to say. So tomorrow night we're picking up Xenoverse 2 again. We're going to go farm for the rest of those distorted time eggs and get the post-game content done and maybe a little bit of the season pass stuff. I have the season pass now. Then we pick this back up on Thursday. Friday we start Metroid Prime. Monday is Mass Effect 2. And then next Tuesday will be even more Zestiria. So thanks everyone again. I hope you all had fun. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day depending on when and where you're watching this. And I'll see you tomorrow night for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And for those wondering where Sam and Max went after that little episode I had, Sam and Max will replace Xenoverse when we're done. So hang tight on that one. Alright. Good night everybody, and I'll see you later.